Welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Returns. Today we're going to be wrapping up World 6 as we head for the Crumble Canyon.
Oh boy,
Sorry.
time for more cliff shenanigans.
Sorry, Matt's, Hype's whole thing with the freaking German accent just reminded, or it's probably even not the same accent, but the whole clap thing just reminded me of freaking Bulby from Jimmy Neutron.
Fucking Baldy, I remember him. You're such a derp.
I actually forgot about that. I swear that was totally unintentional.
Clap, 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 slap, slap, slap.
Come on, everybody! Slap, slap, slap.
That's Phil Lamar, everybody.
Actually,
I love Phil Lamar.
That was Phil Lamar.
Really?
Who's Phil Lamar again?
Duke
Who's a
Everett.
good voice actor?
Samurai Jack.
Oh!
Yes.
Shit.
And Green
Also, I think he
Lantern.
was Static Shock, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, he was.
He's got some range.
Seriously, holy
Also,
shit.
also the dude
yes,
is
he does.
typecasted as crap.
Yep.
Got a black guy.
I don't think he's as bad about as, say, Kevin Michael Richardson.
Possibly now. Yeah, that's true. I think I remember at one point there was like some poll that someone made. Just I'm thinking of black voice actors, and I guess it counts as voice acting. There was like some like sexiest voice ever like poll or whatever, and people were thinking of I forget his name, guy who did Darth Vader.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, his voice.
It is. His voice is God.
Honestly, I'd say Keith David's more of a contender for
Yeah,
that.
Keith David. Goliath, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I can scare those cowards away without
Hey,
any
let
help.
us not
And I hope you don't mind my crap
let us
impression.
not forget Keith Ferguson.
Who was he again?
Who?
Oh yeah, him. He's good. Keith Ferguson.
All right, he hold on. For one, he's Reaper.
Oh,
Reaper.
from Overwatch. Okay,
But
cool.
yeah, he's Reaper, but he's also
Oh, I remember now. He's also
Yep,
blue.
He's blue
Who?
from
Yeah, from
yeah,
Foster.
from
yeah.
Foster's. And also my favorite, he's Lord Hater from Wonder Over Yonder.
oh,
Wow.
hey.
What range that guy?
Yeah, that's quite a range.
And let's not. And he's also not Han Solo.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Anywho,
Which, for those that don't know what I mean by that, I mean he's the person you usually get if you need a Han Solo impression. Kind of like how you usually go to James Arnold Taylor if you need a good Johnny Depp.
so
Yeah.
would we say that he's the guy who played Han Solo in like the video games,
yeah,
Usually.
sometimes.
such as Star Wars Connect?
Or actually, or not Star Wars, Lego Star Wars Episode 7, because believe it or not, they actually did get Harrison Ford to reprise.
That was something that actually surprised me about recent Lego games is they're actually getting full-on voice acting now.
Yep.
Yep.
Like they used to be just pantomime. And honestly,
That's been around for quite some. Well, actually, kind of fine.
I honestly like ever
I was about to say,
since.
what's kind of funny is that technically the voice acting thing's actually been around a lot longer than people thought. Like, it actually goes as early as, say, Lego Island.
Possibly.
Well,
yeah, but
no,
like,
we're talking about big name actors and their stuff.
I'm just.
No, he's talking about voice acting in general.
Now I'm talking about voice acting in Lego games. Like I'm remembering like back in the day of like Lego Star Wars, the episodes 1 through 6, and then Lego Indiana Jones. Like back then, they just and honestly, just me personally, I kind of liked it a bit more when it was like the jokey pantomime thing.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
That's the
Because you look at something like, say, Lego Batman 2, which is a good game in its own right, but goddamn is the writing in that game corny as fuck.
But like,
Yeah.
then you have,
Well, it's a Lego game.
but then you have things like Lego Indiana Jones, which has a lot of mature things happening in those movies, but they handle it with that childish pantomime charm, which I honestly like.
Actually,
Always nice.
one thing I like about the voice acting is that they actually, like for Lego Dimensions, they got a lot of people to reprise very old roles. Like, not only...
Yeah, like
not
Christopher
only,
Lloyd as Doc Brown.
Yeah, they got Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox to reprise their roles as Doc Brown and Marty McFly. And
Nice.
they also got Stephen Merchant and
For
Ellen
Wheatley.
McLean. Yeah, Ellen McLean for Wheatley and GLaDOS.
Oh, I love Wheatley.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of my favorite.
And GLaDOS too.
Yeah, them two.
One thing I heard though is that apparently they actually did not get Dan Castanella for Homer. Those were actually archive clips.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes they will use archive clips, like most of the Doctors from Doctor Who. You can play as all the Doctors.
Well, that
but
makes
most
sense because some of them are kind of dead.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, they are dead. Like
You know what
doctors,
I mean.
Doctors 1 through 7 at least.
They got all those
No,
Doctors? Sheesh.
seven is still alive.
Was he the War Doctor?
No, War Doctor.
Oops.
No.
Oops.
War Doctor was like 7.5.
Just beyond your
Also,
reach.
Tom Baker, who was the 4th Doctor, he's still alive.
Really? Scarf Dude's still alive?
Yep.
Wait,
Huh. I'm surprised by that.
Discord might have screwed me up for a bit. Discord might have screwed me over for a bit. For a second, it almost sounded like you said Troy Baker played a doctor.
No, Tom Baker.
That'd be interesting.
Give it 2 years.
Did they get Roger, what's his face for
Roger Craig Smith for Sonic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Either that or they could have used archive snips, but
I will
who's to say
admit,
for sure?
I'll admit, Lego Dimensions look like probably one of the most like, what's the word? One of the most like ambitious games I've
Ambitious?
ever seen. Yeah.
It is very ambitious, and I do like it. Problem, though, is that
It's expensive as fuck.
It's expensive
Yeah.
because guess what? It does the exact same thing as
Yeah.
Skylanders and freaking Disney Universe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Although, being fair, from what I've been told, unlike those games, you don't actually have to buy like a new copy of the game for updates. You just only have to buy new
So
figurines.
that's Disney
Yeah.
Universe.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, no. To be fair, Disney Universe did make you pay for updates.
Yeah, but also here and
I know, but I'm talking
also,
about-
guys.
I'm talking about if you want like a new version. It's like if you want to upgrade from 1.0 to 2.0, you have to get a completely new game. Lego Dimensions doesn't do
Also,
that,
That's
guys.
good.
or it's not
Wow,
going to.
that was.
Also, guys.
Yeah, that's
hello.
geekish.
Also, guys,
Yes.
it's fucking Lego. It's fun. Nobody is
yeah.
like you can rebuild stuff and do all that shit, and I love it.
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
ridiculous.
yay.
Joe.
Instead of just being like, here's a figurine that you can display. Whoa.
Now you can build it. You can use it if you just like Legos.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Lego phonetics.
Okay.
How about that problem?
What's up?
So
That being said, some of the figurines that they're showing for the second wave are really interesting.
I am looking at which of the Doctors have died and which are still alive.
Okay. What do you got?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
Tom Baker, I know.
Meanwhile, just guys, while he's doing that, do you guys hear about like the big rumor that is like making a lot of people is making me feel a bit iffy about Apple products?
Really, what's going on?
So
happened?
Apple is developing some new headphones that work like via Bluetooth or whatever, so that you don't have to worry about cables and whatnot, which is fine, except there is a pretty like heady pretty with some substantial evidence behind it, and or it came from a source that a lot of people can have, the guy's gotten things right in the past. There's a rumor going around that in order to promote sales of this Bluetooth headset or headphones, whatever, the next versions of the iPhone and whatnot are not going to come with a headphone jack.
That's not good.
So that in order to actually use headphones, you would
That's
need
stupid.
to buy their Bluetooth headphones.
Alright, guys, believe it or not, only the first 3 Doctors have died. All the other ones from the 4th to the most current are all alive.
Goodness, that's these guys will probably be in their 60s at least.
I'm pretty sure the oldest is Baker, who is 82.
Jump from the other crate, Steve.
Oh yeah, the one behind you. Don't do it. Don't do
Oh
it.
god.
Yeah, I think I'm waiting.
Aw, no.
Yeah.
Nice, nice clipping though, but yeah, no. You
Yeah.
gotta sucker. Try it. No.
Close, but
Eh,
no.
screw it.
Close, but no banana.
Yo, give up, toys.
Ah.
Anyway, so I see a propeller thing. Yay!
Bananas for everyone.
Yay.
So, trying to think what else. Yeah, I'm becoming genuinely surprised by the Lego stuff. That's why I'm looking forward to Lego Batman.
Whoa, easy
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah, that,
Oh, me
that's definitely
too.
looking interesting.
I really enjoyed the Lego movie for how it kind of satirized things.
Yeah,
I was
no.
cool with that.
And the Lego,
I love the Lego movie.
Batman movie.
Don't worry, Superman, I'll
Yay.
save you. My arms are stuck.
The,
My legs are stuck as well. Nice great.
the Lego Batman movie is based in the same universe as the Lego movie,
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh boy.
and the commercials. I'm not going.
Right down to the fact that Will Arnett's voicing
Yep,
Batman
and
still.
the commercials, I will say, are the best things ever. Especially them using the dun 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 music to reveal Alfred in one scene.
Basically any Batman movie that can that is totally fine with accepting that the 70s were a thing, I can respect that.
60s.
Yeah.
60s. The fact that they
Yeah.
can acknowledge
I
that.
have aged flawlessly.
Wait, I am aged flawlessly.
Like, I'm totally alright.
Sir, would you like to talk about it? No! But sir, I don't wanna!
Like, I just
But
ca-
sir,
I,
no.
I love
no,
the fact.
no.
I love the fact that they portray him like the edgy, like teenager that is like the deviant art teenager.
Yeah. Also, I love the one line from the commercial. Was it Batman lives in Bruce Wayne's basement? No, Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic.
No. Lives in my attic.
No, Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic.
That's good.
I don't have seatbelts in here, so I'm just gonna put my arm right here while I drive.
Yeah, just
Nice
ease
cover.
out slowly. Nothing's happening. Just ease out slowly.
Anyway, so yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I am really
the
looking
Singing
forward to
Bone
that.
Quartet. Or it's trio.
No, Sam, I am totally. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie when it comes out. It'll definitely be better than Dawn of Justice. I wanted to make a joke about Dawn of Justice, please.
Oh, I bet it will. Also, here's one thing.
I know I at least referenced it in one of the trailers.
Here's one thing though. The one thing I'm looking most forward to are the minifigures for this series. I like getting Lego pieces, and yeah, the
over
minifigures.
this series of Dimensions.
No, not for, well, yeah, for Dimensions. I mean the Sonic. I'm talking about like they have personal ones for this movie. They're not like the regular Lego Joker, regular Lego Robin, they're brand new, different kinds.
All right, I'm curious to see. I'm curious to hear who they're going to get to play some of the villains.
Joker is going to be Zach Galifianakis.
Really?
Yep.
Zach
Who is he
Galifianakis
exactly?
was. Did you ever see Puss in Boots?
The movie?
He was the egg.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he
was
was
he Humpty?
And also, he's most
Well, you know
known
what? If
for
they
the
can make Will Arnett a
Hangover.
fantastic Batman, I don't see why they can't make Humpty a good Joker.
Yeah.
Who else do we know is playing who?
Michael Cera is going to be
Yeah, I
Robin.
like that.
That's a
Ralph
twist.
Fiennes.
Rosario Dawson is Batgirl.
Yeah, they're making Batgirl black in this. Interesting.
Like visually and stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're making her black. And also,
Damn, Gordon, I didn't think you
interesting.
get that with
Yeah.
a can.
and then Ralph Fiennes is Alfred.
Who's he?
Alfred.
Ralph Fiennes.
He's Alfred.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who he is.
Harry Potter.
Oh, the original Dumbledore?
No, Voldemort.
Oh, sorry. When you whisper like I just think like that was what the original Harry. That
sorry.
guy's dead.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Yes, they recorded his lines back in 2002. They planned this movie that long ago.
Hey, if they could do it for the thief and the cobbler, I'll believe anything.
Well, hey, he is a wizard.
Oh, jeez.
Was a wizard.
Spiked down into the pit.
Boing. No, you are denied, good sir.
Frickin' skull crates. Okay, this is the last level of this world, please.
By the way,
Kong
apparently
Temple.
they're making.
Not counting the Kong Temple
Apparently
boss.
they're making a Ninjago movie, but making it kind of a Power Rangers spoof.
Ninja. Isn't that a good? Oh, that's right. The freaking
The cartoon
with all the
network show.
with all the
The
spin
TV
and
show.
the wind and
Are any of the fucking Lego TV shows any good? Damn it.
Apparently Ninjago is supposed to be. Apparently Ninjago is supposed to be amazing. Like the first few episodes are just comedy
Really?
like stuff, and then apparently starting like episode 12 or something, something big happens to show that the show is something.
What about that
Oh, okay.
animal-based one?
Shima? Nobody fucking
Shima.
remembers that.
Okay.
Well, the only thing people remember that
So
for
it's
is
like
being a Thundercats ripoff.
Yep, that was a Thundercats ripoff. That why they just didn't make a Lego Thundercats? I don't know.
They probably couldn't get the rights, so that's why they did a ripoff.
Probably. Anywho, we did it.
Rights
Yay.
cost
Bottom
$100
line,
show.
all of this is still better than Bionicles.
I love
hey.
Bionicles.
Hey, I
Bionicles
like
was a
Bionicles.
phase.
I like
I
Bionicles.
enjoyed Bionicles.
I was trying to
I
make a
enjoyed
joke.
Bionicles, but the movies were weird.
Okay, the movies were weird and stupid, but there actually were some pretty hilarious jokes in some of them. Like,
you're gonna go on to tell us some of them.
Oh, is this stage what I think it is?
Never
Yeah,
mind, I
this
won't-
stage sucks.
I won't say
Rising
it then.
lava.
Oh, geez, lava.
It's a bad stage.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
I
what?
won't-
No, guys, you know what we should? What I would really like to see in the not too distant future? Lego
What's that?
Donkey Kong.
Seriously, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't made a partnership with them yet.
Actually, I want Lego
Well, they
Overwatch.
already have a Lego Sonic coming out soon.
I want Lego Overwatch.
Man, it probably could be a thing. Who knows?
Actually, speaking of Overwatch, I want your opinion, Matt. Just based off his Winston performance, I'm starting to think Crispin Freeman would make an awesome Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, actually, you would.
Who?
Crispin Freeman.
Crispin
no,
Freeman,
Gorilla
he was the
Grodd.
guy that voices Winston.
I know, but
He's
Oh,
also Electro in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Gorilla Grodd,
Grodd, he's a Flash
is
villain.
one of Flash's villains.
Okay. Yeah,
He's the gorilla with the telepathic powers,
I'm assuming Hype, you've seen some of.
who's also going to be in Injustice 2.
Nice. I was gonna say, I'm assuming you've seen some of the animated shorts that Blizzard did for Overwatch.
Most of what I've seen is what you've streamed.
Okay, I will show you. I'll link you to later. Basically, the evidence of why they should make an Overwatch movie, and just skip out on Warcraft for a while.
Okay, no. I think because the thing.
I'm fine with that.
All right, Warcraft is going to be made by Legendary. If you want to make a like Overwatch movie, if you want it live action, then yeah, do that. But most people want it animated, so get like DreamWorks or Pixar.
I don't know if they would do something that adult.
Actually, I think
Maybe more like Blue Sky or Sony even.
I was actually about to say Blue Sky, because Blue Sky, while the quality of their movies are very inconsistent, one thing that always remains the same is that they are actually really good and really well animated.
Yeah,
They just need good writers.
but yeah, thing is.
It kind of depends on the
Although-
movie. I would argue that the first two Ice Ages are fairly innocent and actually not too bad, and I loved the Peanuts movie.
Is this an electronic beat that's
Penis
following
movie
us?
was.
I think it's either a B or it's a bat.
Alright, Penis
Yes.
movie.
I think it's
The
supposed to be
Peanuts
like a
movie, believe it or-
not a dragonfly,
Okay,
Okay. Okay, it's dead.
sorry.
We're almost
There.
out of here.
I was going
Okay,
to
no, you
say
go ahead.
something, folks. The Peanuts movie, believe it or not, was
it's about the
Heather
Peanuts
and
movie.
I's first date.
Aww.
Cute.
Yep.
And now we got our orange
Aw.
material.
Literally the day I went to visit her, like the day I came to Wisconsin to see her, like the first thing we did was go see that movie.
It looked cool. It looked like it was blending 3D and 2D. I was
Nice.
cool with that. Anyway, let's
no.
get-
It did.
Yeah.
It was a
But-
good
Well,
job.
Glaze,
And one thing I
it-
really do appreciate is that. Oh, sorry.
I was just about to say, keep the tangents coming.
Yeah, Thugby's High
come on,
Rise.
boss,
It's gonna be a
guys.
repaint.
Sorry.
all right, boss time.
I was gonna say, keep the tangents coming, because this is a recolor boss.
Oh, is there like
Oh
nothing?
god.
Nothing
Okay.
different at all?
It's a recolor of
It's
the
a
first
recolor
boss.
of Mugly
It
from
has
the first-
one or two
from the
new
first
moves,
world.
but for the most part, it's the same.
Yeah.
Let's see the intro at least. Oh, kaboom! Bananas.
Here we go.
My house!
That's
It's like, oh, that was something.
Well,
it's a remake of who?
The first boss.
Oh.
This guy.
God, look at that ugly son of a bitch.
He's angry.
Oh boy.
Ew.
Me.
Wait, what?
Disgusting.
What the heck is that?
Oh, those are xylophones.
There's the xylophone. Or, I think it's a xylophone.
Oh
Either
boy.
that or...
I'm pretty sure that's a xylophone.
Yeah, it's a xylophone. The instruments are definitely that. But anyway, here's our repeat boss.
So how are we gonna get through that thick carapace of it?
He'll open up the shell every now and then like
Oh.
that. But he does it a lot quicker.
Huh. Okay.
There we go.
But yeah,
Yeah, back
to
to Tangent City.
But yeah, back to
Yeah,
tangents.
okay.
What I was about to say before we started this. What I was saying about the Peanuts movie, its animation is really great. I think it does a really good job of, like, even though it's all computer generated, it does a great job making it look 2D. Like, it's actually
Yeah.
really smart how it did it. And one thing I definitely appreciate out of it in terms of tone is that I think it's the first movie I've seen in a really long time that is just purely innocent, and I honestly appreciate
Yeah.
that,
In fact-
considering the type of films we see nowadays.
Yeah, and the thing is, it is a smart movie. It's not stupid or anything like that. And probably my absolute favorite
Oh,
thing
dang.
about it, absolutely no, and I literally mean no pop culture or electronic references.
Like they keep the does it keep
The closest thing we have to that are like 2 pop songs, but they're used sparingly and actually smartly.
Which that's cool because that means you just made your movie timeless or approached it like that. Like you haven't dated your movie yet.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, then, if you guys want any...
Yeah, this. I was just gonna say, this movie I can guarantee is going to be very timeless.
Yep.
All right. Oh jeez, this is getting a bit tricky.
And if
Yeah.
you guys haven't had enough of your Peanuts fix, there is a new Peanuts show on Cartoon Network.
Was it Blue Sky?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there is.
I was gonna ask, was Blue Sky the people who were going to do the Popeye film before?
I think that was Sony.
No, that was.
That was Sony.
Yeah, that was Sony. And I know
Wait a
it was
minute.
definitely
Wait a
Gendy,
minute.
the guy who made Samurai Jack, who was going.
Wait.
Oh
a
yeah,
minute.
I'm still sad that movie never kicked off.
Guys, why not
Yes.
Sony Animation?
We know who is glad it never kicked
Okay.
off, though.
Oh, wait, sorry. Continue. Sorry, we're trying to finish off the topic.
Yeah.
Continue
Who-
with that.
Like, why didn't anybody suggest Sony Animation for an Overwatch thing?
Because I did say it. I said either Blue Sky or Sony.
I didn't hear that. I am an idiot. I
It's fine,
apologize.
It was fine. It was because we immediately
Oh,
jumped
well.
on the Blue Sky thing because Hype was supporting me. No.
And there goes the brown,
Oh, boy.
brown sky.
Let's try it again. I'll admit, this is actually getting pretty tricky. These guys take a lot.
Yes, this boss is pretty tricky, even if it is a repeat.
Like it's the fire that splits off.
It is a repeat, but I do appreciate them. It's like, even though the boss itself is kind of a repeat, I do appreciate that they at least tried to give him a few new tricks.
That's always nice.
Yeah. So I'll link it to you later, Steve. It's basically like a collection of all the Overwatch shorts they've made so far. It's pretty like. I want them to just make a movie. Like they have ideas with this franchise. They have ideas with the story, but due
Yeah.
to the nature of first-person shooter and tournament-style gameplay, it's like there's no room for that story to
Yeah.
be realized in the gameplay, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they wanted to shoehorn in a solo campaign.
Which I don't think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or a story
Even
mode.
though I kind of like, even though me personally, when I was playing Overwatch for the first time, bam!
Boom.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool the little tutorial thing they did
Ooh.
where like they had you as Soldier 76 interacting with Tracer.
Yeah.
It was cool. Anyway, time to beat up a weird tiki fossil thing.
Now for me to give you the dingle.
Time to play the
Yeah,
xylophone.
to say dingly dinglies.
Now, those are some endearing charms.
That's
Team
what
Tiki is flying off again.
that's what I call tickling the ivories.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
So
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the dinosaur graveyard. In the next part, we're going right to the factory level.
the what?
What?
The factory level.
How was there a factory
You see?
on this island?
It's right there. Don't you see it?
Well, how was there a factory in the
Ta-da!
original
I
game?
know, but I'm just making a joke. Like, how is this? Oh, that's a cool sounding remix.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
We'll figure out next
Bye
time.
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Farewell.
Prepare for all the references.